Hiya. Well, we are on day I don't even know anymore without a lift in our building. Um, I think today is actually day 14 and I labeled it yesterday as day 14. So, apologies. I got that wrong. Today is day 14 and I want to publicly apologize about that because, you know, mistakes happen, which is something I would like Guinness to acknowledge. Um, but thinking about what bothers me most about this situation, by the way, cat alert. Um, but last night I actually lost a lot of sleep over this. And what really bothers me is that, um, I've never gotten an apology from Guinness. In fact, time and again they have just that light. I just have to deal with it. They have never acknowledged my work. They have never acknowledged that my company and the work is value. They have arranged appointments with less than 48 hours notice, assuming that I would be available, and not asked if that was okay. They did that last July when I was leading the anti-Trump march and had to make a speech in Parliament Square, and they just said, "We're having a meeting on this day." There was never even an apology that my time is valued. And that takes me off. Not only that, but I still have no food in my cupboards. I was told that I would get help with shopping. Still hasn't happened yet. Um, And so, in addition to not being able to leave, which would be bad enough, I'm feeling genuinely unvalued. They didn't even apologize for the fact that I missed an appointment with the RSC last night about my place in playwriting. They didn't acknowledge that I'm missing a big photo shoot this morning. This isn't about just getting out. Not having access to a lift is actually really damaging for the industry that I'm in. All the industries that I am, be it political spokesperson, be it writing, be it small business owners. And that's got to be a human rights violation. Keeping me from my work, keeping me away from my working spaces affects me economically, which means I can't contribute to the economy as well as someone who has a working left can. I really would like an apology, first and foremost, as well as compensation. But again and again, when I bring up that this situation is inhibiting my job, and I'm at the top of a career here, okay? I'm an Olivia nominee, and while that shouldn't matter, it is absolutely absurd that people can't see that and value it and go, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can see that this will have an economic impact on you." I'm a political spokesperson for the Women's Equality Party. I've missed interviews but a national political party as a result of this list being out. And once again, I'm just taught to, wait on this thing until they get their heads in order and get their parts in gear. Literally, yesterday at 3:30 p.m., a Guinness employee, Frederick, once again popped in and rang my doorbell. Fortunately, he met my PA in the parking lot, and my PA told me that he was coming. I didn't answer because, again, this shows the arrogance, assuming that I would be home. The lift at that point was fixed, okay? So, common knowledge would say I would be out of here faster than anything. I have a life, and that doesn't seem to be recognized at all by Guinness or their employees, who are telling me that all I do is just come and go, like they did on Friday. By the way, the lift was set yesterday for 3 hours, and one of the reasons why I didn't open my door to Frederick was I was just like, what's the point? As I illustrated in the video yesterday, it's going to break down again. And able-bodied people who just take the attitude of, well, it's fixed now, so let's just hope that it doesn't happen again. I can't deal with it anymore. I'm not going to waste any more of my time to have that conversation. End of story. So, 3 hours after the lift being fixed, it broke down. It's now Thursday morning. I'm assuming that they'll need another part. I have no food in my cupboard, and Frederick, who promised to arrange help Monday, again he just dropped by, assuming that I would be home, still hasn't arranged any help. I'm missing a appointment today. I missed an appointment yesterday. Not to mention the 7 hours I wasted on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday getting things in gear and organizing this timeline. Apologies are no longer good enough. Actually, they weren't good enough at the end of December when the lift was broken down for 9 days. That's costing me time and money and mental health. It's not good enough. And I would like to see the CEO of Guinness contact me directly. You know how to do that, guys. And actually offer some real solutions. I'm also going to make sure that we are able to get very clearly and very consistently letters written to my MPs and local councillors. Guinness are meant to build this block to make Elephant and Castle a better place. Tomorrow, I will talk about the housing market for people with disabilities. It is shocking that we are not better than we are. That's all I've got for you right now. Remember, you are loved, you are precious, and you contain multitudes. Bye for now.